Here we go. The courtroom roll call. Think of it as the opening credits in legal drama, but with much higher stakes than your favorite TV show.
UCR 11923C. Can I have parties re-announced, please?
Daniel Moore for the state. Matthew Allen for the first.
All right. And are you Mr. Mendoza Pettis?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. The court has found that the state is in compliance with discovery. The defendant filed an application for deferred adjudication. I'm going to show you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Judge, we're proceeding on count 1 and waive the defense.
Any objection?
No objection, sir.
All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand you're charged with aggravated kidnapping? That's a first-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 5 to 9 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
After reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied.
Boom. First-degree felony. Aggravated kidnapping. That's one step below capital murder in terms of severity. And notice how calmly he says, "Yes, Your Honor." Like he just got asked if he wanted fries with that. Wild.
Deferred adjudication. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your clients?
Just that he's my here to support him inside the courtroom and outside does a very young child. But also his pastors here, since he's released on bond, he's completed 150 to 200 hours of schooling to be a barber. He's continuing to do that. We think that he's on track to continue what he's done while he's been on bond. I think we just have to support the court.
How old is your child?
6 months.
How would you feel if somebody were to take your 6-month-old child and the mother of your child, and maybe who's out here outside for you? Your mom. Who else is here supporting you?
My pastor.
And your pastor. How would you feel if somebody were to take your 6-month-old, the mother of the 6-month-old, and your mom, take them because they're here illegally, and hide them from place to place because they're trying to get here to have a better life for themselves and take care of their family, and demand $800 from them? How would you feel about that? Sorry, what?
I don't really like it.
Yeah, and that's what you did. And now you have this criminal charge, and now you have a 6-month-old who has a father who has done something horrible, who has a criminal case now. I'm going to tell you what I tell all people, and I don't know why people don't understand that. You cannot build your happiness off somebody else's misery. And that's what you were doing by demanding $800 from these people who probably have no money. You understand?
This is one of those gut check moments. The judge flips the script, forcing him to imagine himself as the victim. Brilliant courtroom psychology. It hits harder than any legal textbook could.
And if you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be? You're getting drug tested today. What is it going to come back for? All right. Have you used anything?
No.
All right. We're going to do a drug test today. It's going to be a $1,500 fine, probated. Take in consideration grand jury number 785512, JN number 2096684. You to admit that you acted in concert with Angel, Anthony Rivera, Pedro Jesus Alonso, Gilbert Gonzalez Jr. 8 years deferred adjudication. Probation is there? Probation's not here. Oh, I can't see you with my glasses on. All right, it's community service hours that he can do where he's passing out food or something to people who are in need so he can learn that you can't be building your happiness off somebody else's misery. All right. It's going to be 200 hours community service restitution, and I'm not waiving that. You're going to do parenting classes. with parenting raindrops to rainbows, proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors, regular UAs, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, field visits one time per month until further notice, and probation, when probation feels that they don't need to do field visits anymore, just send me a form and I'll review it. There's to be, oh, did you take $800 from them? Did anybody ever get their $800 that they were demanding? If I could, I would just make you pay $800 to somebody. There's to be no contact with the complainant in this case, Benito Lopez. Probation, is there anything else he needs? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
That right there? Clip it, quote it, put on a poster. This judge is basically giving a TED Talk on morality mid-sentencing. And honestly, she's not wrong.
I'll show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, and I'm so sorry. There is an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. All right, we can go off the record. You're going to have to start making better decisions. And from here on out, anything that you do in this case, you're going to have to ask yourself, what's the decision that could potentially result in me going to prison for life? If the answer is yes, don't do it. If the answer is maybe, don't do it. Because you have a 6-month-old, you want that 6-month-old to be proud to tell everybody, that's my dad. You understand? So from here on out, everything that you do, you should be trying to make your 6-month-old proud that he's lucky enough to have you as a father. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you. 23 CR 3225, State of Texas versus Deborah Aguilar. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Junior Escobar for the state
Defense.
defense.
And are you Deborah Aguilar?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery and did you review it with your client? Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Aguilar, I'm showing you what's entitled application for probation. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Showing you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment? State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Judge, we're waiving paragraph A and C on the table.
Any objection?
None.
Ms. Aguilar, I'm showing you what's entitled court admonishments and defendant's waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, it is.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of burglary of a habitation with intent to commit assault? That is a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. All right. After reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachment. The court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Further acceptance of responsibility, Your Honor. This is the first sin. She's taking responsibility. She's been in jail for 5 months, awaiting court appearance. That's what I can tell you is in that shell. This incident is a result of jealousy involved companion who she thought
He was flirting with a male. It happened in the motel room, and he understands. Yeah. Uh, ready to move on and ask the court to follow the plea agreement.
All right. Do you have any children? What are their ages?
10.
And where are they?
One of her production chief and my 10-year-old son.
So even though your counsel is telling me this is out of jealousy, I don't understand how this translates to throwing a potted plant through a window at a hotel.
Oh, yeah, say that again. I didn't.
Do you have any drug issues?
I didn't.
Then why did was Child Protective Services involved with your children?
Oh, that's on just day.
Why?
I was at work that day. They've been up for 9 years.
Okay. And who is this person that you're going to with the hotel with?
I was living in the hotel.
Okay. Why are you living in a hotel?
I was selling drugs.
Sorry?
I was selling drugs.
Okay. Well, I don't think your attorney wanted you to say that, but okay.
So the officer judge on how I appreciate honesty.
I do. All right, this is what we're going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 5 years in the prison. I'm going to suspend it and probate it for 6 years. There's a $500 fine. That will be probated. We're going to do a TAP evaluation in custody, and whatever the TAP evaluation recommends, that's what it's going to be. If the TAP evaluation recommends that there be no treatment, I'm going to want at least supportive outpatient treatment. Take in consideration 2023 CR 3225. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors, restitution and no contact with Angel Garza, and days in. And that's just not the days in on 9401. That's all days in. So you're going to have to find another hotel. You understand? There is to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. The UA hotline until further notice, and that's going to be with weekly testing. How far did you go in school?
I did 8 months and I have 4 months here. Well, what do you
No, school.
Oh.
Like, did you graduate?
My GED.
All right, what are you planning on doing with the rest of your life?
I was going to school for phlebotomy.
For what?
Phlebotomy.
All right, so they're letting you take blood at the hospital, and you have a drug issue.
Yeah.
Well, I will tell you, anything that requires a license, they're going to check to see if you have a record. So, I don't mean to crush anybody's hopes and dreams, but don't just be spending money and not realizing that there are certain professions that you're not going to be allowed to do. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Field visits. What is that? 1 time per month until further notice. Probation. Is there anything else she needs? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot the community service hours. 180 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to ask for parenting classes with raindrops and rainbows. Once she completes that, then the community service hours will be deemed to be satisfied. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No, ma'am.
All right, I'm showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it? All the appropriate place. All right, because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand? And because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? Yes. All right, we can go off the record. To be successful on probation in this court requires communication. If there's an issue, talk to your probation officer. If you feel they're not addressing it, you can come back to the court. You understand? Yes. You're going to have to start changing your life instead of just thinking somebody else is going to take care of your children. You're taking care of your children because you have fallen down on the job. You're going to have to do better. You understand? Yes. All right, good luck to you. Thank you. Yes.